So let us start the last video on states of matter, that is based on the numericals on Graham's law of diffusion. First of all, in brief, what is diffusion? Diffusion is the mixing of two gases, or it can be rapid, fast movement of gas particles. Whenever they find a space, they just move in between the particles of air or any other gas present. Okay, for example, when food is cooked in the kitchen, the aroma of the food spreads everywhere. This is because of diffusion. Now, there is one more term known as effusion. Now, effusion is the movement of gas particles through a hole. So, it is a special case of diffusion. Now, what is Graham's law of diffusion? So, Graham's law of diffusion talks about the rate of diffusion. Okay, जिसको हम speed बोलते हैं kind of. So, rate, according to Graham's law of diffusion, rate of diffusion of any gas, rate of diffusion of any gas is inversely proportional to square root of its density. Okay, so that is the simplest way of Graham's law of diffusion. Now, uh, if there are two gases and we want to compare their rates of diffusion, then this Graham's law of diffusion has a different mathematical formulation. That is, if R1 is the rate of diffusion of a gas 1 and R2 is the rate of diffusion of gas 2, then R1 upon R2 is equal to square root of rho 2 upon rho 1, where rho 2 is the density of gas, density of gas 1, oh sorry, gas 2, and rho 1 is the density of gas 1. So in this way, we compare rate of diffusion of two gases in terms of their density. There is one more relationship between rates of diffusion of two gases and their molecular masses, that is R1 upon R2 is equal to M2 upon M1 ka square root. So this also we are going to use. Then we have another relationship between rate of diffusion of two gases in terms of their volume, which is R1 upon R2 is equal to V1 upon T1 over V2 upon T2. This also we are going to use if in case V1 is equal to V2, that is the volume for two gases is similar, then R1 upon R2 will become T2 upon T1, because obviously यहाँ से V1 और V2 cancel out हो जाएगा. So these relationships like this one, and this one, or there can be one more. If T1 is equal to T2, then rate of diffusion of two gases can be compared in terms of their volume as this. So this also we are going to use. Also, in terms of, if we talk about number of moles of gases under similar conditions of temperature and volume, okay, in that case, number of moles of gases are also related to rate of diffusion, and that relationship is given by R1 upon R2 is equal to number of moles of gas 1 upon number of moles of gas 2. So these all relationships we are going to, ये जो मैंने लिखे हैं यहाँ पे, ये सब हम यूज करने वाले हैं कब, अपने आने वाले numerical में. So let us get started with the first numerical on the topic Graham's law of diffusion. So compare the rates of diffusion of uranium. I'm sorry, I think गलत लिखा हुआ है. It is not this. This is U235F6 and uranium 238F6. That is uranium hexafluoride and uranium hexafluoride 238. Now 235 is one isotope and 238 is another isotope. So uranium के दोनों अलग अलग isotope यूज हुए हैं uranium hexafluoride में. हमें इन दोनों की क्या कंपेयर करनी है, हमें इन दोनों की rates of diffusion कंपेयर करना है. So as I told you, rate of diffusion of two gases can be compared by many ways. Here we are going to use the molecular masses. So what we will do, we will find molecular weight of uranium hexafluoride with uranium का isotope 235. This will be equal to 235 uranium का plus 6 into 19 chlorine का. This will come out to be 379. Then molecular weight of uranium hexafluoride with the isotope of uranium as 238. Here the molecular mass will come out to be 238 plus 6 into 19, and this is equal to 382. Now we know the relationship that rate of diffusion of two gases in terms of their molecular masses is this. So if R1 is the rate of diffusion of uranium, this one 235 wala, this one, and R2 of 238 UF6 this, then यहाँ पे R1 is equal to R2. Then what is the molecular mass of the second one? हमने जो निकाला है 382 upon 379 का square root, and this will come out to be 1.0039 upon 1. So with that is, so rate of diffusion of, that is R1 is to R2, R2 is equal to 1.00. You can write 4 also, you can round off 0039 को if you want. कहीं पे आंसर में 1.004 है, so that also you can do, but that is also, this one is also correct, is to 1. So that is the rate of diffusion of these two molecules uranium of uranium hexafluoride. So यहाँ आप correction कर लेना, it is UF6. It's a little typing error. चलिए next numerical. The volume of a gas X and chlorine diffusing during the same time are 35 ml and 29 ml respectively. If the molar mass of chlorine is 71, calculate the molar mass of the gas X. Now we have been given volumes of gases, and what else they have given, that the volume of a gas X and chlorine diffusing through the same time is similar, volumes are different, and molar mass is given. Now here also we know that in terms of, if we talk about rate of diffusion of two gases, मैंने आपको बताया था, in terms of molar mass they are related like this, and when it comes to volume they are related like this. V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. Now here T1 is equal to T2, therefore R1 upon R2 is equal to V1 upon V2. So मैं यहाँ पे क्या ले रही हूँ, I am taking rate of diffusion of X upon rate of diffusion of chlorine is equal to what? Molar mass of, what is the molar mass of chlorine? It is given, no? सब पहले में लिख लेते हैं यहाँ पे, molar mass of chlorine upon molar mass of X. Okay, this is equal to, हमें given है कितना, 71. तो 71 upon, हमें mx निकालना है ना, molar mass of gas x निकालना है हमें, ठीक है. Also Rx upon R chlorine is equal to V1 upon T and V2 upon T, because ये तो same ही है. So V1 upon V2. V1 here is what? V1 here is VCl, sorry, V1 here is not VCl, it is volume of gas X, and V2 here is volume of gas chlorine. So X की volume क्या है? That is, X की volume कितनी दी थी हमें? 35 ml, and chlorine की क्या दी है हमें? 29. So now these two are equal. These two are equal. Therefore, under root 71 by mass of X is equal to 35 upon 29. So दोनों का तरफ स्क्वायर कीजिए. mx is equal to 35 upon 29 का square. So mx will be equal to 71 into ये जो आएगा मल्टीप्लाई करके मैंने इसका स्क्वायर लेके 1225. So molar mass of x will come out to be 48.74 ग्राम पर मोल होता है ना मोलर मास. तो मैं ऐसे लिख रही हूँ. सो दिस इज हाउ वी डू. तो आपको ये देखना है आपको क्या क्या वैल्यूज दी हैं, उसके बेस पे आपको कौन सा रिलेशनशिप लगाना है फॉर रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन ऑफ टू गैसेस एंड दैट यू हैव टू यूज. Now moving on to next numerical. An unknown gas diffuses 4 times as quickly as oxygen. So say unknown gas is X. Let unknown gas be X. So it diffuses 4 times as quickly as oxygen. Calculate the molar mass of the gas. So हमें क्या निकालना है? mx निकालना है. Okay, we know molar mass of oxygen, that is 32. और हमें क्या दिया है? We have been given that this gas diffuses 4 times as quickly as oxygen. मतलब ऑक्सीजन से 4 times faster ये diffuse करती है. So if rate of diffusion of oxygen gases, suppose R1, diffusion of ऑक्सीजन गैस इज इक्वल टू R1, इसका क्या होगा? 4 times R1. देन rate of diffusion of X gas will be 4R1. Now applying Graham's law of diffusion, rate of diffusion of oxygen upon rate of diffusion of X gas is equal to square root of molar mass of mx over molar mass of oxygen, right, which is equal to mx upon 32 का square root. Now what is R oxygen? R1 है, ये हमने भी ऊपर लिखा है, and this is 4R1. This is equal to square root mx upon 32. R1 से R1 कैंसिल आउट हो गया. इसको this comes out to be 1/4 square root of mx by 32. दोनों साइड स्क्वायर लो. स्क्वायर लेने के बाद it will become 1/16 is equal to m upon 32. Okay, so यहाँ से therefore mx is equal to 32 upon 16, ये आ जाएगा 2. So the molar mass of the X, that gas X is 2. It came out to be 2. Obviously मास जितना कम हुआ गैस उतनी जल्दी ज्यादा easily diffuse होगी. So molar mass of gas X is 2 and that of oxygen is 32. 32 is more than 2. Obviously that's why oxygen diffuses slowly as compared to the gas X, because the rate of diffusion and molar masses are inversely proportional. चलिए सिमिलर न्यूमेरिकल है बट विद ट्विस्टेड वर्ड्स, जो मैं नेक्स्ट कराने वाली हूँ. अ सर्टेन गैस G takes 4 times as long to effuse. No, effuse or diffuse same here. 4 times as long to effuse out as hydrogen. What is its molecular mass? So there is one gas G. Okay, और हमें क्या निकालना है? इसका मोलर मास निकालना है. Okay, and it takes 4 times as long, मतलब ज्यादा टाइम लेती है, to effuse out as hydrogen. So that means, in other words, we can say that hydrogen diffuses 4 times as quickly as G. In other words, hydrogen gas diffuses 4 times as quickly as G. So जैसे लास्ट न्यूमेरिकल में किया है, if rate of diffusion of G is equal to R1, then rate of diffusion of hydrogen will be 4R1. ठीक है. नाउ हमें क्या निकालना है? हमें molar mass of ये निकालना है. We know the molar mass of this hydrogen, that is 2. So applying the rate of diffusion, जो Graham's law of diffusion है, Rg upon RH2 is equal to square root of MH2 upon Mg. There, this implies Rg क्या है? R1, and this is 4R1. This is equal to square root of 2 upon, I don't know why my pen is not working properly today. Okay, 2 by mg. Now ये cancel out हो गया. Okay, square लेने के बाद दोनों तरफ क्या आ जाएगा? 1 by, I'll do it here. 1 by 4 is equal to 2 upon mg. Okay, no, 1 by 4 1 by 16 हो जाएगा ना स्क्वायर होने के बाद इसका 1 by 4 का 1 by 16. So यहाँ से mg is equal to 16 into 2, which is equal to 32. So the molar mass of gas came out to be 32. So ये कौन सी गैस आई है? ये ऑक्सीजन गैस आई है. यानी कि जो पिछला न्यूमेरिकल किया था एग्जैक्टली उसका ऑपोजिट किया है हमने. उसी न्यूमेरिकल को ट्विस्टेड वर्ड्स में हमने किया है. सो दिस इज द सेम न्यूमेरिकल जो हमने थर्ड किया था. I think this might be clear to you, but it is a very important numerical. चलिए let's move to next numerical. Equal volumes of two gases A and B diffuse through a pot in 20 and 10 seconds respectively. If the molar mass of A be 80, find the molar mass of B. Now what we have been given, there are two gases A and B. इनके volume same है. So that means VA is equal to V and VB is equal to V. Volume are same. They diffuse through a pot in 20 and 10 seconds. So the time of diffusion of A is 20 seconds and time of diffusion of B is 10 seconds. Now we have been given molar mass of A is equal to 80. We have to calculate molar mass of B. Right. Now again relationship कौन सा लगेगा? Volume और time वाला. So we know that rate of diffusion of A upon rate of diffusion of B is equal to square root of MB over MA, molar masses. ठीक है. Also rate of diffusion of A upon rate of diffusion of B is equal to VA upon TA and this upon this VB upon TB. यहाँ से V और VB क्या है? V है. So V upon TA, अगर वॉल्यूम सेम हो तो ये क्या बन जाता है? TB upon TA. So RA upon RB. So मेरे पास दो चीजें आ गई. One this and second this. So from this, from 1 and 2, I have square root of MB upon MA is equal to TB upon TA. Right? Now this implies MB क्या है? MB तो हमें निकालना है. Okay. MB and MA क्या है? 80. इसका square root. What is TB? It is 10. TA is this. Cancel out हो गया. तो इसका square root इसका square लीजिए. MB upon 80 is equal to 1 by 4. This implies MB is equal to 80 upon 4. So molar mass of B gas is 20. Okay, so this is how we do this numerical. So I am moving to another numerical on the same topic. So the numerical number 6. Which of the two gases, ammonia and hydrogen chloride, will diffuse faster and by what factor? So obviously जिसका molar mass कम होगा that will diffuse faster. among ammonia and HCl because rate of diffusion is inversely proportional to molar masses. So what is the molar mass of ammonia? क्या आएगा? It is equal to 14 plus 3, this is equal to 17, and molar mass of HCl is equal to 1 plus 35.5, this is equal to 36.5. Because molar mass of ammonia is less than molar mass of HCl, ammonia will diffuse faster, right? One thing. Second, how much faster? So rate of diffusion of ammonia upon rate of diffusion of HCl is equal to molar mass of HCl upon molar mass of ammonia, which is equal to square root of 36.5 upon 17, which will be 1.46. So that means ammonia diffuses, ये कैलकुलेट करके आया 1.46, diffuses 1.46 times faster than chlorine, sorry, HCl gas, then HCl gas, right? So ऐसे हम किसी भी दो गैसेस के अगर हमें मॉलिक्यूलर वेट्स पता है तो हम उनके रेट्स ऑफ डिफ्यूजन को कंपेयर कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट न्यूमेरिकल 180 centimeter cube of a hydrocarbon diffuses in 15 minutes, while under the same conditions 120 centimeter cube of sulfur dioxide diffuse in 20 minutes. If the molecular mass of sulfur dioxide is 64, what is the molecular formula of hydrocarbon? So हाइड्रोकार्बन का मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला निकालने से पहले हमें उसका मॉलिक्यूलर मास निकालना पड़ेगा. मॉलिक्यूलर मास से बहुत इजीली मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला आ जाएगा. तो पहले हम क्या निकालेंगे? लेट अस फर्स्ट कैलकुलेट मॉलिक्यूलर मास ऑफ हाइड्रोकार्बन. फर्स्ट कैलकुलेट मॉलिक्यूलर मास ऑफ हाइड्रोकार्बन. क्या क्या चीजें गिवन है हमें? हमें गिवन है सपोज लेट एक्स बी दी हाइड्रोकार्बन, बी दी hydrocarbon. Okay, so what is given to us? If X is the hydrocarbon, its volume is given to be 180 centimeter cube. In what time? In time is equal to 15 minutes. ये भी दिया है हमें, ठीक है. And if another gas कौन सी है हमारी? सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड है और ट्राइऑक्साइड है. It is sulfur dioxide. तो सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड का वॉल्यूम हमें क्या दिया है? 120 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. एंड विच टाइम में, हाउ मच टाइम में ये डिफ्यूज करती है? 20 मिनट्स में. व्हाट एल्स दे हैव गिवन? दे हैव गिवन मोलर मास ऑफ सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड. हमें ये गिवन है, दिस इज इक्वल टू 64. नाउ वी नो द रिलेशनशिप दैट रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन ऑफ एक्स upon rate of diffusion of sulfur dioxide is equal to मोलर मास से रिलेशनशिप है प्लस वॉल्यूम से है. पहले वॉल्यूम वाला निकाल लेते हैं. V1 अपॉन T1, V2 अपॉन T2. नाउ V1 ऑफ X इज 180 है, ये है अपॉन 15 एंड दिस इज 120 अपॉन 20. सो इसको जब आप कैलकुलेट करेंगे ना, ये आ जाएगा 12/6, ये 0 कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा. दिस इज इक्वल टू 2. ठीक है, यहां से हमने रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन ऑफ X बाय रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन ऑफ सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड निकाल लिया, 2:1 और 2. ठीक है, अभी लेट्स मूव टू मॉलिक्यूलर मासेस पे. ऑल्सो वी नो दैट ऑल्सो rate of diffusion of X upon rate of diffusion of sulfur dioxide is equal to molar mass of sulfur dioxide upon molar mass of X. Now molar mass of sulfur dioxide is given 64 upon mx. So अगर इसको मैं 2 बोलूं एंड इसको मैं 1 बोलूं, so from 1 and 2 ये क्या हो गया? From 1 एंड 2 रेट ऑफ डिफ्यूजन दोनों केसेस में, एक में आया 2:1 और एक में आया 64/mx का स्क्वायर रूट. सो 2/1 is equal to square root of 64/mx. So taking squares on both sides, taking square on both sides, ये आ जाएगा 4/4 is equal to 64/mx. So this implies mx is equal to 64/4. This is equal to 16. So therefore molar mass of hydrocarbon is equal to 16. And 16 अगर आपको पता हो, it is the molar mass of the simplest hydrocarbon, that is methane. It is the molar mass of simplest hydrocarbon, that is methane. Oops, that is methane. ओके मैं इसको थोड़ा ऊपर लिख देती हूँ यहाँ. हियर आई एम नॉट एबल टू राइट, स्टार बना के आई एम राइटिंग हियर. सो मीथेन, एंड इसका मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला इज CH4. ठीक है, बिकॉज ये सिंपलेस्ट वन है. अदरवाइज अगर कोई और बड़ा फॉर्मूला निकालना होता देन देयर वुड हैव बीन गिवन सम अदर, हमें कुछ और चीजें दी होती, कुछ और वैल्यूज दी होती. बट बिकॉज ये सिंपलेस्ट हाइड्रोकार्बन है इस केस में, सो स्ट्रेट अवे वी कैन से दैट दिस इज द मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला ऑफ this is the molecular mass, 16 is the molecular mass of methane whose formula is CH4. Okay, last two numericals of this type. A gaseous mixture of oxygen and an unknown gas X containing 20 mole% of X diffused through a small hole in 245 seconds, while oxygen takes 220 seconds to diffuse through the same hole. Under similar conditions, calculate the molecular weight of X. So a gaseous mixture of oxygen and unknown gas. So क्या gases हैं? Oxygen and an unknown gas X. So the time for the diffusion of mixture of oxygen and X is 245 seconds, while oxygen gas diffuses through a hole, the same hole, in 220 seconds. Now, diffusion is taking place through same hole under similar conditions. Therefore, volume will be equal because diffusion is taking place under similar conditions. Therefore, V1 is equal to V2. Now, rate of diffusion of the mixture of oxygen and X and rate of diffusion of oxygen will be equal to time taken by oxygen over time taken by the mixture. Why? Because V1 is equal to V2. ठीक है, so that means this is equal to 220/245, which is equal to 0.897. So rate of diffusion of mixture over rate of diffusion of oxygen is equal to 0.897. Also, rate of diffusion of mixture upon rate of diffusion of oxygen is equal to square root of molar mass of oxygen over mass of the mixture, which is equal to ऑक्सीजन का कितना होता है 32 एंड अपॉन मिक्सचर का स्क्वायर रूट. यहां से अगेन 1 and 2 को इक्वेट करेंगे, सो वी हैव 1 is equal to 2, so we have square root of 32 upon mixture का mass is equal to 0.897. this implies square लेने पे 32 upon mass of mixture is equal to 0.897 का square, and this will give me, ये calculation पे mixture का mass आ जाएगा 39.77. okay, now mixture contains 20 mole% of X, ये हमें given है. mixture contains 20 mole% of X, so that means that is number of moles कितने हो गए X के, number of moles of X is equal to 0.20. 20 mole percent मतलब 20 by 100, so that is 0.20. ठीक है. also अगर 20% mole 20 mole percent X के हैं, therefore it contains 80 mole% of oxygen, that is number of moles of oxygen कितने हो गए 0.80, 80 upon 100, right? so we have now number of moles of X is equal to 0.20 and number of moles of oxygen as 0.80, right? so हम मान लेते हैं हमें molecular weight of X निकालना है, right? so let it be Y. okay, so let molecular weight of X is equal to Y, small y. अगर 1 मोल X का, इसका मोलर वेट है ना, तो दैट मीन्स ये इसके 1 मोल का वेट है. सो इफ 1 मोल ऑफ X वेज इक्वल टू Y, कितने मोल्स हैं X के, इसके हैं 0.2 मोल्स, 0.20 moles of X weigh, Y into 0.2. Similarly 1 mole of oxygen weigh 32, तो कितने मोल्स हैं मिक्सचर में ऑक्सीजन के, 0.80 मोल ऑफ ऑक्सीजन विल वे 32 into 0.80, राइट? नाउ टोटल वेट कितना है 39.77, राइट? सो दैट मीन्स इन दोनों को अगर मैं ऐड कर दूं, सो देयरफॉर y into 0.2 प्लस 32 into 0.8, 0.8 ही लिख लेते हैं, 0 नहीं लिखते, दिस इज इक्वल टू 39.7, राइट? सो यहां से y की वैल्यू निकाल लो. सो दिस इज 0.2y plus 25.6 is equal to 39.77. 0.2y is equal to 14.17. y आ जाएगा 70.85. 70.85. So y is equal to 70.85. So that is the molar mass or molecular weight of unknown gas X. So mx is equal to 70.85. so ये न्यूमेरिकल थोड़ा लेंथी था, so लेकिन आपको उसको समझना पड़ेगा. ऐसे हमें किसी भी मोल्स में, किसी भी फ्रैक्शन में हमें मिक्सचर में मिक्सचर दिया होगा, हमें क्या करना है, हमें यही लगाना है जो हमने यहाँ पे लगाया है, कि अगर that particular weight is a molar weight of gas, for example जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे किया, अगर मैंने y माना molar weight of x, then अगर उसका 1 मोल y वे करता है तो उसके जितने मोल्स है वो क्या वे करेंगे. इसी तरह से दूसरी गैस का निकाल लिया, उन दोनों का सम इज द वेट ऑफ द मिक्सचर. सो उससे हमने इसको इक्वेट किया एंड देन वी कैलकुलेटेड द मोलर मास ऑफ द अननोन गैस x. चलिए लास्ट न्यूमेरिकल ऑफ द टॉपिक. For 10 minutes each at 27 degrees Celsius. From two identical holes, nitrogen and an unknown gas are leaked into a common vessel of 3-liter capacity. The resulting pressure is 4.18 bar and the mixture contains 0.4 mole of nitrogen. Calculate the molar mass of the unknown gas. अब ये अलग तरह का numerical है. जैसे 8th was also a different numerical. Now 9th, this last numerical is also a different one. They have said 10 minutes time में दोनों gases nitrogen and an unknown gas उनका time similar है. At temperature 27 degrees Celsius, container of volume of the container through which they diffuse is 3 liter and pressure is 4.18 bar पे. What do? They are leaked into a common vessel जिसकी capacity है 3 liter. Resulting pressure on diffusion is 4.18 bar, मतलब mixture का at temperature 27 degrees Celsius and at the same time जिसमें हमें number of moles of nitrogen in the mixture दिए हैं, in the mixture is given to us, that is equal to how much? 0.4 mole. We have to calculate the molecular weight of X. Now, if we know the number of moles of other gas in the mixture, then we have the relationship between rate of diffusion and number of moles of gas. उसको हम use करके we can calculate the molecular weight of the other gas. How? See, we know that rate of diffusion of X upon rate of diffusion of nitrogen is equal to M nitrogen over MS, right? Also, under similar conditions, we have another thing, that is rate of diffusion of X upon rate of diffusion of this is equal to number of moles of nitrogen over number of moles of X. ये भी हमारे पास एक रिलेशनशिप है, right? No, I am wrong here. This is, मैंने उल्टा कर दिया इसको. Just a second. I'll do it again. So yes, we have a relationship that rate of diffusion of N2 upon X is equal to molar mass of X upon molar mass of nitrogen. But when it comes to number of moles, they are directly related. That is number of moles of N2 upon number of moles of X. Why? Because under similar condition, the volume is directly proportional to number of moles because time for both is same, that is 10 minutes each. So ये हमारे पास एक रिलेशनशिप और होता है, इसको हम यूज करेंगे along with this एंड इन दोनों को इक्वेट कर देंगे. तो अगर हमें नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ एक्स पता होंगे तो हम इस इक्वेट करके, हमें मोलर मास N2 का पता है, हमें ये पता है, हमें ये पता है, हम ये निकाल लेते हैं. वी कैन कैलकुलेट mx. ओके, नाउ लेट अस कैलकुलेट फर्स्ट कैलकुलेट टोटल नंबर ऑफ moles of mixture. Okay, so for that pressure is 4.18 bar, volume is 3 liter, which I can write 3 decimeter cube. R लेना पड़ेगा 0.083 decimeter cube bar mole inverse Kelvin inverse, and temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, which is equal to 300 Kelvin. So यहाँ से applying ideal gas equation, that is PV is equal to nRT, N is equal to PV upon RT. Now PV is 4.18 and volume is 3 upon 0.083 into 300, ये आ जाएगा 0.504 moles. Now we know the number of moles of, so हमारे पास आ गया total number of moles आ गया, number of moles came out to be 0.504 moles. We have number of moles of nitrogen, which is equal to 0.4 4 moles. So number of moles of X आ जाएगा 0.504 minus 0.4. This is equal to 0.104 mole. Right? Now जो हमने पीछे लिखा है लास्ट में, मैं अगर इसको 1 बोलूं एंड इसको 2 बोलूं, देन 1 is equal to 2, right? So 1 is equal to 2, that is square root of mx upon mn2 is equal to what? Number of moles of n2 upon number of moles of x. This implies molar mass of x over nitrogen का कितना होता है 28 upon molar number of moles of nitrogen कितने आए हैं? They have come out to be तो given है 0.4 और ये आए हैं 0.104. So mx upon 28 is equal to, ये आ जाएगा 14.8. सो स्क्वायर लेने के बाद दोनों तरफ mx upon 28 is equal to 14.8. Therefore mx is equal to 14.8 into 28, which will be 414.14 gram per mole. So that is the molar mass of the unknown gas X. ठीक है? So as ये भी एक different kind of numerical था. So practice all of these through my video. Watch the whole video, and there are so many numericals. There are different kinds of numericals. So you will get enough practice if you go through the whole video. So this was the last video on states of matter, because इसके बाद there is only van der Waals equation left, जिसपे numericals are very basic. They are just done by using the formula for the van der Waals equation. So that I'm not going to do for you. I mean, I'm not going to make a video on that. So I'll be moving on to some other topic. किसी और अच्छे नए topic के numerical I will be solving and putting the video. Okay.